All right, it has been a minute since I've gotten out to do a camping video, but I am out tonight by myself doing a little camping, and I've got my dirt bike in tow because my goal for this trip is to do a little riding and find some hot springs. And I actually found the first one right over here, but it's across the river, and I don't know if I have enough daylight time to get over there, use it, get back, and then go find a campsite. So I may continue on. But as a little note, I want to fill you guys in as to why I haven't been making as many videos. It's partially because I haven't had as much time to camp, but mostly because I haven't had enough time to work on videos. Editing takes a long time. And so, yeah, life's just been busy with my normal day job as a firefighter, and then my side business, and then same with Sadie, her photography business. And then this year we've got a major change coming in, and that is that Sadie is pregnant right now. And so we've got a little baby girl coming in March, which we're extremely pumped about. And so just a lot of things that we were trying to get, wrapped up and prepare for that next phase of our life. But that being said, we still get out a lot. I just don't bring the camera quite as much as I used to. And so we'll see if I can make that change. But for this trip, I'm gonna take you guys along, and hopefully the weather doesn't get too bad. It rained like crazy yesterday and dropped down below freezing. The snow line came down. The tops of the mountains are covered in snow right now. And so it might do the same again tonight. I'm not totally sure, but I've got a cool trail with a hot springs that's kind of way out over a pass that I really want to get to tomorrow. But I've never been there before, so I have no clue what the trail's like or if it's even going to be possible. So, yeah, let's go do some camping. This old Ford is a bit rattly. It's a 1991. We bought it from Sadie's grandpa. He bought it new, and it's the truck that Sadie grew up riding around in with him, and so we wanted to keep it in the family when he said it was time to go, and so we got it from him. But it's got a few issues here and there, but I love it and super pumped to bring it out. I don't dare take it terribly far from home at this point because it's got loose steering and a handful of other issues, but such a fun truck and perfect for this trip. So I think I found a spot here. It's kind of close to the road, but I don't really care. All right, I think this campsite will do for tonight. It's nothing crazy. It's kind of close to the road, but I don't think the noise will be too bad. And I don't actually even think I'm gonna set up my hot tent because I'm by myself and there's so much room in that truck bed that I'm just gonna sleep in there. And that way, since it's gonna be raining tonight, maybe even snowing, I don't have to take down a soaking wet tent in the morning when I cruise on, because I'm gonna continue up the road quite a ways to Trailhead where I can jump on my dirt bike. So yeah, check out the river here though. So pretty. You can see how murky the water is out there from all the rain we've been getting. Pretty washed out. So I brought my fly rod, but I doubt I'm actually even gonna get it out because yeah, water's just going a little crazy. And since I'm not gonna set up my tent, I might actually just pop back down to those hot springs across the river, see if I can get over there and enjoy them before the daylight is completely gone. So we are back. Those are the hot springs over there. There's a little tiny pool at the bottom. I think that's a bigger one up higher. So I've just got to wade through somewhere down here. Well, apparently I am forgetting how to do this stuff because I forgot to bring shorts. So we're going to boxers or Crocs. Okay, we made it. That wasn't so bad at all. We got 3 pools down here. Let's see if these are Goldilocks-esque. Oh, that's money. Let's see, about 94 degrees. Quite a connoisseur now that we have a hot tub. You get picky. 90, going from 94 to 104 is a huge difference. 94 is not even fun. Okay, it's fun, but this doesn't doesn't hit quite the same. Okay, this is a nice big pool. Ooh, that's nice. That might be the one. Let's go check this one though. That one looks real hot. Look at that. Just a bunch of steaming hot water coming down the hillside. Woo! That's slippery. Oh yeah. That's real nice. Now I don't know what's up there. Is there a mega pool? So there's the first few pools. It's all flowing down. Something tells me the best one is up here. Let's see if these Crocs can do some light mountaineering. Good thing they're in 4 low. No pool. Just a channel. The water coming out and down. So I'm gonna head back down. Hit that upper pool because it was definitely the warmest. Oh man, this is so awesome. It's like perfect temperature. Sometimes hot springs are like really cold. A few years ago, my buddy Jared and I, we waded through this deep river, like it was late at night to these hot springs. Got there, they were like hardly above body temp. And so we laid in them for like 2 hours and didn't want to leave because we were hardly even warm, and we knew as soon as we went back to the river, we were gonna be screwed. We froze. Well, it is mostly dark now, so I'm cruising back across the river. Those were wonderful hot springs. And while I climb up out of here, I'm gonna share about a company that I am quite fond of called Huckberry. See this hat, jacket, the shirts underneath? They're all from Huckberry. It's an online men's retailer. They have been supporting me for pretty much this entire year, and they take the guesswork out of buying clothes. I am hopeless when it comes to shopping, picking out things that are supposed to look good. I really don't enjoy shopping, so Sadie helps me with that, but Huckberry really helps me with that. So if you're looking for a place to buy some new clothes, new gear, backpacks, everything, go to Huckberry. My favorite are their 72-hour line. It's a line, so top to bottom, shirts, pants, everything. That is a merino wool blend, which I absolutely love merino wool. You just can't go wrong. It doesn't stink up. It's great for travel, great for hiking, all the things that I love to do. So you can see the quarter zip I'm wearing right now on the long sleeve. I've been wearing them nonstop this week. So check them out. You won't be disappointed. Reheating some chili that Sadie made. Has like some dumplings in it. It is so good. I had it for lunch before I left and I wanted more for dinner. So reheating that, and then I got some cookies for dessert that Sadie also made because she is an incredible cook. And I am glad that she enjoys it because I'm more of a reheater or a griller than a cook. I don't know if chili ever looks good on camera, but it is, trust me. Good morning. It poured rain all night last night. There was a time where it sounded like sleet or even snow, but Doesn't look like any snow landed, so must have just been heavy rain. So we'll see if these trails are even rideable today. It is chilly out. The forecast said somewhere around 30 degrees this morning, and that's probably about right because there's solid ice on stuff, and then the snow line is pretty much just above me. The tops of the trees I'm around don't have any snow, but up that hillside right over there, there is. So we'll see if I can ride my dirt bike today. So much precipitation last night. It just poured, and then, yeah, a little snow on top of that. Got our first bit of snow of the season, or at least that I've seen, on the side of the road here. Weather is changing. I can see sun hitting the tops of the mountains right now, so I'm hoping by the time I get up to the trailhead that I was planning to ride at, the sun's warmed things up again a bit, because it is definitely chilly. And things are just soaked. All the potholes and everything were just completely topped off with water, so we'll see how trail conditions are. Might have been a bit delusional thinking I was going to go back to those hot springs I mentioned, because looking at the map a little closer, they might be like 10, 20 miles out, and by myself in the snow, not sure I'm down to do that today, so I may have to find another trail and see if I can get up to like a high point. I saw a lookout here locally that might be a better option, so we'll see. Well, cruised 3 miles in. Was planning to go up here, but now plans are changing. Because apparently no dirt bikes are allowed, which is unique because a lot of those high point fire lookouts allow dirt bikes. So I won't be going up there. I guess I'll cruise back, which is okay. It's been so slimy with snow. Like, I think there must have been a freeze layer beneath it because, yeah, it's just been sliding all over the place, but haven't gone down yet. So we'll keep rolling back towards the truck. Yeah. Oh, so fun. Good job. Well, that was fun. Didn't make it up to the point that I was hoping to, but that's okay. Still had fun. Only crashed once, and yeah, no broken bones. So I'm gonna head back towards an area that I was told there might be some decent firewood. I'd like to cut a little bit of firewood for the sauna for this winter. I've got some, but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough to get me through. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some wood now. I don't think I'm gonna go up this little creek bed is about 2.5, 3 feet deep, which is much deeper than my truck will climb out of if I slide into it. And these roads are super slick right now. So let's see if I can find, oh, look at that right there. There's a tree that's down. There might be some more up here. Perfect. I only need a few chunks, nothing crazy. There we go, that's perfect. We'll just take some of these lower chunks down here and haul them down through the brush, down to the road down there. One down. If that's gonna be enough. That's pretty quick. People like to make fun of these little guys, but I'm telling you, if you're just a casual homeowner like I am, even though I love big, more powerful chainsaws, this thing is so handy. I mean, one arm, instant, silent, you don't have to carry gas. Had to grab one more. That's all.
Fireflies in the sky spelled my name in lights. All the hope I just can't see while I'm hurting and bleeding. But the help is on its way, way too late.
Firewood is all loaded up and it is time for me to start rolling towards home. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we've got some big projects coming up at home in the coming weeks. I've got a truckload of flooring sitting in my garage right now for the entire house that I have to put in, and there's a bunch of other stuff. So tag along, and as always, I'm over on Instagram. I share a bit more there, so if you want to see a bit more regular content, catch me there. And yeah, otherwise, thanks for joining.